a veteran, it's actually a great feeling, especially having Forrest here with me, who's also a veteran, and like right away, no messing around. Right as we're walking here, I'm telling him, Forrest, walk up with me. We start plotting right away. Whoever we think is the weakest, I'm gonna get first. I think it's gonna be.
I'd say you collected the last number of items, huh?
Yeah. Well, also not like that, but I mean, if we're in challenges together as a team, if someone's just not contributing, they gotta get. Like, what it seems like now is these challenges are gonna be somewhat team-based. So we figured we're gonna need all of our strongest contestants, and whoever just performs poorly in the challenge, then I feel like they gotta go.
If this is the good camp, this is bad camp. I'm glad I'm here.
Alright, where's the twist? Alright, you guys actually lost. This is the crap camp.
I think we're, is that No.
There's only one machete.
Home sweet home.
And they get it. There's no way we can get a machete.
What about right there?
Crap.
What about right there? There's nothing over there. There's less weeds
Like
and
right
stuff.
here.
Alright, let's do that. I like that. We're at.
Like over
We're in
here.
poison ivy right here.
I think that Rhino is definitely in charge of the camp right now. Because he's ordering everywhere to go, what we should do at this time, blah, blah, blah. And I'm okay with that, whatever. Because, I don't know, maybe people will look at him as a threat. Because he is a threat. But I think Rhino is definitely a target. I mean, I enjoy having him around because he's hilarious and he's a leader, you know. But I guess I would say I want the strongest people to go first.
Well, we didn't think it was the good campsite. We didn't really know it was the campsite. I'd like to see how bad the other one is. But I mean, surviving. We'll survive.
The camp was very lush, if you will. It was very hard to find a place at first to set up our tent and set up our fire, and then we just walked a little ways and we found this open path. We're like, all right, well, let's set up here.
Well,
whenever we first got to camp, we decided on like two different campsites. One is going to be for our tent, and the other is going to be for our fire. It wasn't too bad. We just cleared out, some space and stuff. The girls built the tent, and the boys got wood for the fire. For the alliances, I don't think it's going to divide up to girls and boys. I think just for that certain, thing, I think girls are just more comfortable with girls in the beginning, and boys are just more comfortable with boys. I don't think people are really comfortable with each other yet, so maybe that's why that happened. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there will be a girl and boy alliance. I don't know.
Is it me or is there like a battle of the sexes thing?
Yeah, sure looks like it. All the girls seem like they're playing it.
Yeah, they do. Well, I mean, we're still doing the same thing. We gotta get one of them on our side.
I'd say probably Mari.
Yeah, I'd say Mari. Now we have to pick our first target then. Me and Mari to come our way.
You think she's stronger than the other two? Than Veronica and Megan?
First off, I think there should be one guy with them at all times, personally. Because like I said, there seems like there's like a battle of the sexes thing going on.
Kay could be our way in.
We're thinking Mari.
She doesn't know them though. Kay doesn't know them. Kay could be our way in.
Yeah, just Mari. Which one you want to go with? One of us try to spin Mari and Kay.
And then we'll see which one does better in the challenge.
Easy.
First target is, like I said, it's gonna have to be one of the girls, I would think. My alliance seems like it's like a battle of the sexes, basically. There's somewhat of a tension between the guys and the girls. That's why I wasn't up for this whole separating the camp with the fire and the tent, because the girls were setting up the tent, all the guys were going to the fire, and there was talk amongst both groups. But as of now, us four, me, Zach, Gately, and Forrest, we're pretty gung-ho right now. The camaraderie's great. I'm loving it. Josh, I want a machete!
There's no way we have the good camp. There's no way.
Home sweet home.
Well...
Wow.
So the first time we got to camp, I didn't actually believe it was our camp. It was all grown over, and there's bugs, and the branches were like to my waist. So I did not believe it was our camp, but we worked it out. I think Jay and Daniel are we kind of look to them like what to do kind of thing. But it's kind of everybody's doing their share. There's not like one leader. I think that everybody kind of works together and does their own thing.
Camp's miserable. I'm not even gonna lie. That's pretty bad. The bugs are everywhere, and about 15 minutes into camp, I was attacked by ants. So, yeah. The challenge, I think I was probably like one of the last people to actually get down to all the supplies, and I'm not very fast on top of that, so I didn't really get anything. I'm really kind of nervous about it because on top of not getting anything, I'm the youngest person here, so right now things might not be looking too good for me.
When we first got to camp, pretty immediately, everybody just started separating for wood. Jay started cutting down all the branches around camp. Me and Brittany started setting up the tent. We had a pretty good system going.
Unfortunately, you're probably gonna have to get used to it.
I think the camp is fine. The people that are in the tribe with me, I'm pretty nervous about the first challenge. Daniel, kind of uneasy about him being in the tribe because when he was on the last season, he snuck his way to winning second. Daniel's not anywhere near closest ally. It's not tricky.
I see alliances forming. I started one just now, actually. Me, Jay, and Jackson. I talked to them.
So who do y'all think we should vote off if we have to tonight?
I mean, I guess it's going to depend on what is after the first challenge.
I'm thinking Paige.
Yeah. I think Sarah doesn't seem too bright. She may be a liability.
She's been helping out with the
She can contribute. She can contribute.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like the challenges, she doesn't look that. She was free.
And just setting up camp, everybody's kind of proved so far, well, except for like maybe one. They can contribute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely see Paige.
She was like sleeping earlier when we got on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like she hadn't really made any alliances with anyone trying to live in.
Like if we had to go into an elimination right now, blind, yeah.
I would like to see Paige gone first, just because she doesn't seem like she wants to be out here. She's not talking at all. She's just sitting there, not really helping anybody, and she just looks miserable.
I gotta go about my buddy Harry the pirate side of him. About what? My buddy Harry the pirate. You have a pirate friend? Yes, actually. His nickname is Harry the pirate. He dresses like a pirate. Not kidding.
Sucked right in.
Oh yeah.
Lazy boy of the wilderness.
There's a difference between dressing like a pirate and actually being a pirate.
We're all getting really, really sick of Jackson. I mean, yeah. I mean, he's a great guy. He's really funny. It's just he gets annoying, and I feel bad, but he does. I think that Jackson's definitely going to be a target at the next tribal council.
Jackson's a weird guy. He says some stuff that everyone just wants to kind of just wish he never said and just leave it be.
Like, couldn't bring myself to get up to eat, so I just didn't eat.
I would have forced people to bring me food in bed.
No, I never told my mom that I was like hungry. I was just like,
For a week?
basically.
He seems to like me, so I'm gonna keep him around. I mean, I'm not here to vote off people who are weird and scary. I'm here to survive, and I need his help.
True story.
I didn't doubt it was me.
I did, so.
I think we're doing pretty well. We're working together. Everyone seems to get along. There's no real problems with, people not getting along. Jackson's out there, but everyone knows Jackson. It's cool. I think we'll get along real well, depending on how well we do in challenges. If we start losing challenges, we may have some animosity, but other than that, I think we'll be fine.